Most truck owners struggle with finding a tonneau cover that actually keeps water out while being easy to install and built to last. You've probably seen covers that promise the world, but leak like a sieve or fall apart after a few months. Keep watching to discover how these 5 hard-folding tonneau covers solve these common problems and protect your cargo investment. Check the description below for links to all these products. Let's dive in. Starting at number 5, the Xtang Solid Fold ALX targets owners of newer Chevy and GMC trucks with its polymer panel construction. This cover uses what they call Endura Shield panels that can handle 600 pounds of evenly distributed weight. That's actually impressive for a lightweight design. The installation process is straightforward since it comes pre-assembled. You don't need to spend hours figuring out complicated brackets or hardware. And the latch system works smoothly, giving you quick access to your truck bed when you need it. Here's what I appreciate about this cover. It's made in the USA, which means better quality control than many overseas alternatives. The automotive-grade polymer resists UV damage better than cheaper plastic options. Actually, the material feels solid when you handle it, not flimsy like some competitors. But here's the thing about this cover. It only fits specific truck models, and if you have factory-side storage boxes, you're out of luck. The price point sits higher than many alternatives, which might not make sense for everyone. You know, the polymer construction, while durable, doesn't have the premium feel of aluminum or fiberglass options. Moving on to number 4, the TOMOKA cover specifically targets Ford Maverick owners with its fiberglass reinforced polymer construction. This cover uses a honeycomb panel design that provides decent strength while keeping weight manageable. The no-drill installation appeals to truck owners who don't want to modify their vehicles permanently. And the instructions are actually clear, which isn't always the case with tonneau covers. It's designed with waterproofing in mind, using Velcro straps and a latching system to keep things sealed. What stands out about this cover is the 3-year warranty and 24/7 customer service. If you have issues, you can actually reach someone who'll help. The fiberglass material resists impacts better than soft covers, and the matte black finish reduces glare at night. Because this cover targets a specific truck model, the fit is quite precise. Customer feedback shows it keeps most water out, though some report minor seepage at the back. Actually, that's common with many tonneau covers, not just this one. But here's where it gets tricky. This cover only works with Ford Mavericks, so if you drive anything else, you're looking at the wrong product. The price sits at about half what dealers charge, which sounds great until you consider the limited track record of the brand. Things to consider. You don't get the brand recognition of established manufacturers, and some customers experience water intrusion issues at the rear seal. At number 3, the TIPTOP cover brings FRP technology to Nissan Titan owners with its honeycomb panel construction. This cover combines fiberglass reinforced plastic with polypropylene cores, creating panels that claim steel-like strength without the weight penalty. The thermal properties set this cover apart from aluminum alternatives. While metal covers can get scorching hot in summer, the FRP material stays cooler to the touch. And the chemical resistance means acid rain won't corrode the panels like it would with metal covers. I do appreciate the glossy gel coat finish. It looks professional and cleans easily after muddy adventures. The material won't fade over time like painted surfaces, and you don't need constant maintenance to keep it looking good. Here's what makes this cover interesting. It works with Titans whether you have the deck rail system or not. That flexibility matters because many covers require specific configurations. Actually, the corrosion resistance gives it an advantage in harsh climates where salt and chemicals damage other materials. However, the FRP construction comes with trade-offs. If you damage a panel, repairs can be more complex than with aluminum covers. You know, the glossy finish, while attractive, shows dirt and water spots more easily than textured surfaces. Things to consider. Absolutely avoid this if you have a roll bar, as it won't fit. The glossy finish requires more frequent cleaning to maintain its appearance. Now that we've looked at hard covers, number 2 brings us the Autosaver 88 soft tonneau cover. This PVC construction offers a different approach to bed protection with its reinforced vinyl material and unique clamp system. The dual clamp design addresses a common problem with soft covers. The rear clamp includes a release bolt that prevents spring-back issues, and the aluminum safety rope connection adds security without adding significant weight. Installation takes about 30 minutes, according to customer feedback. What I find interesting about this cover is the aerodynamic benefits. The smooth surface actually improves fuel efficiency by reducing wind resistance, which hard covers don't always achieve as effectively. Because it's soft, you can fold it completely out of the way for oversized cargo. The UV and cold-resistant PVC material handles weather better than basic vinyl covers. Customer reports show it keeps beds dry even through heavy storms, which is impressive for a soft cover. Actually, the build quality surprises people. The brackets feel sturdy and the Velcro holds strong. But here's the reality check. It's still a soft cover. Sharp objects can puncture it, and the material will eventually wear from constant folding. If you need maximum security, this won't provide the same protection as hard covers. Things to consider. You don't get theft protection like hard covers provide, and the soft material is vulnerable to punctures from sharp cargo or tools. Taking the number 1 spot, the Gator EFX represents what the best hard-folding tonneau cover should deliver. This aluminum construction provides the perfect balance of strength, weight, and weather protection that serious truck owners demand. The automatic locking panels give you security without complicated latching mechanisms, and the powder-coated finish resists scratches while providing UV protection that lasts years, not months. The integrated water management system actually works, channeling water away instead of letting it pool on the cover. Here's what makes this the top choice. The engineering quality shows in every detail. The cover sits flush with your truck bed like a factory spoiler, creating clean aerodynamic lines. You can fold it to expose 2/3 of the bed or remove it completely with 4 quick-release knobs. Because it's made in the USA with quality materials, you get consistent manufacturing standards. Customer feedback consistently mentions the precise fit and long-term durability. Actually, many report the cover lasting years without issues, which justifies the higher price point. The low-profile design doesn't add bulk to your truck's appearance, and the aluminum construction handles temperature extremes better than plastic alternatives. If you need reliable protection and professional appearance, this cover delivers. Things to consider. The price sits higher than budget options, and the aluminum can show minor scratches over time, though the powder coating helps minimize this issue. There you have it, 5 tonneau covers that actually protect your cargo without breaking your budget. Found the perfect match for your truck? Hit that like button and subscribe for more automotive gear reviews.